Hello there, and welcome to Conversations with Shawna. Oh my goodness, every Wednesday I come here live and I share with you my experiences, my wisdom, and my teachings. I love learning, growing, and sharing with others. Today I'm going to share with you, as it says in the title, 4 money mistakes keeping you stuck, broke, and financially frustrated. So for those of you joining me live, thank you for being here live. Say hi so I can say hi in the comments. And for those of you who are on the replay, give me a hashtag replay so I can pop in later and say hi to you. And if we have not met yet, hi there, I'm Shawna. I'm a mindset and success coach, founder of the Aligned Selling Method. And I help heart-centered female entrepreneurs to overcome their fear of selling so that they can confidently sell in a way that feels as easy as having a conversation. So like I said, for today's episode, I'm going to be sharing with you 4 money mistakes keeping you stuck, broke, or financially frustrated. So mistake number 1, living out somebody else's money story. And most of our major beliefs about money are formed from childhood. They're by watching or listening to our parents, to our families, to people we look up to. And so if your parents consistently used phrases like money doesn't grow on trees, rich people are snobs, if you work really hard, you need to work really hard in order to make money. Money is the root of all evil. Rich people are greedy. All these different beliefs that have come up or stories you've made heard from other people saying, let me know in the comments if you've heard phrases like these growing up. I know I did. We used to hear all the time, money doesn't grow on trees. The other part too, there was a limiting belief around rich people were greedy. So I just want just put it in the comments, let me know, because as our parents, these limiting beliefs, these stories we hear as we grow up, we tend to soak them up and they sit there and they stay there. But you also soak up the way your parents reacted and acted to their own money. I know for me, I heard conversations all the time with my parents about money. So let me ask you this. Did you hear your parents have conversations about finances? Did you hear them fight about finances perhaps? Did one parent hide spending from another, therefore making you think that spending it all was shameful and that you had to hide it? And maybe you carried that forward in your life and you hide spending from your spouse. Did your parents constantly make you or each other feel guilty because you never had enough? Did you watch them judge different bills or put, or put other non-necessities on credit cards just to get by, or necessities on credit cards even just to get by? Let me know in the comments if you can relate to any of this. Give me a hashtag relate. All of these situations seep into our conscious and form our beliefs about money. The good news is they aren't really ours. And the better news is you don't have to continue to live out these old money stories. The truth is, you can change your limiting beliefs and rewrite your own money story. One that's positive, expansive, and exciting. Do you want to learn how to rewire these limiting money beliefs and rewriting your money story? I share tips with you in my upcoming 5-day Aligned Selling Method Bootcamp coming this September. Stay tuned for more information on that. It's coming up pretty quick here. So mistake number 2, keeping your head in the sand. This happens all the time around money. It's another major mistake even entrepreneurs make, as to ignore their finances completely. So, do you procrastinate on money-making activities? Do you hesitate when it comes time to open your bills, to look at your bank statements, or even send out invoices or requests for money? Do you not know your numbers from your monthly expenses, to how much money you bring in every month, to how much exactly you owe on your business credit card, and at what interest rate? Do you lack a true plan for your financial future because you just keep telling yourself it's fine, things will work themselves out? All of these are ways that you're keeping yourself in the dark about your finances. So if you truly want to feel more empowered around money and make copious amounts of cash that you deserve, especially as a CEO of your business, you have to take a real honest look at your financial situation. Mistake number 3, holding on to past money grudges and mishaps. Have you ever been financially taken advantage of? Share with me in the comments if you have. I've got my comments here. Oh, the comments are working now on my phone. Perfect. Hi, Julie. Thank you for joining me. So yeah, share in the comments if you've ever been financially taken advantage of, or have you ever financially taken advantage of someone else? No judging. Sometimes it happens. For example, did you take a car loan in your name for someone else and then they defaulted? It could be as simple as something like that. Or you co-signed a loan for somebody of any kind and they defaulted. Or did you ever borrow money from a sibling or a friend and purposely not pay them back? Did you rack up tons of debt in college because you lived off credit cards and beat yourself up because you were still paying them off? I know I did that in my 20s. Do you ever feel like you've started that you should have started earlier when it comes to saving, investing, paying off that debt, or bringing in more income? Holding on to any past money grudges you have against someone else, or beating yourself up for past money mistakes, can literally be blocking your abundance in the here and now. This was a big one for me. I'm going to share a story with you. This was like, I'm thinking like 6 years ago maybe now. We had a financial advisor who made some poor choices and financially devastated several families. There was even a proposed class action lawsuit to the tune of $55 million, which tells you the magnitude of his poor choices. There was a lot of different stories going on. There was even stories of hookers and blow in Las Vegas and you name it. But needless to say, the event happened and a lot of people were financially wiped out. A lot of people who weren't in the position to then, they're in their 70s, even 80s, right? So it's like completely wiped out. But the thing is, I'll share with you this. It was a long story behind it. Nope, we never recouped any of our money back. There's even a big story with the lawyer we hired. None of it ever came to light again. So I share this with you because I was shocked when we went to pull some money out for a real estate investment, only to be told it was gone. Well, our entire retirement portfolio was gone except $7,500. And for me, I was very, very angry about this. And I held on to that anger for a few years, probably 3 years, I guess it was. And what I didn't even realize at the time, because I hadn't started on my personal development journey, and I didn't realize that I was holding on to this anger and that the negative thoughts I was having, that the actions I was taking, that were blocking my flow of abundance. I had no idea. And I was holding on to this for a long, long time because it was not only the advisor I was mad at, it then became the lawyer I was mad at because we hired the most well-known securities lawyer who, it was like 2 years of back and forth anyway, and then he just dropped off the map 2 years ago. And we don't know. He's never returned any of our calls or anything. So he's like gone. So I was holding anger around him. And so it was like more anger and it just kept compiling. So it wasn't until I started a forgiveness practice that set me free and opened me back up and removed my money block so I could receive abundance back into my life. See, we all have a money story. The question is, are you allowing that money story to stop the flow of abundance coming to you? You see, you have to forgive and let go. Every single one of the money incidents that come through in your life, you have to let go of all these incidents if you want to truly create a space in your life for maximum abundance. Sorry. So think about that, because it is those stories that are holding us back, and I've been there myself. And but as soon as you can let go, send forgiveness. I love different kinds of forgiveness practices. There's all kinds out there. I teach some of them in my program that'll help you move forward. So mistake number four, not having a vision for your financial future. It's really hard to get what you want when you don't know what that is. It's easy to get stuck into thinking short term because things feel okay. But short term thinking will never get you long term results. That said, if you're prone to keeping your head in the sand around money, it's also just as likely you don't have a clear vision on what you'd ideally like your financial future to look like. So to win at the money game, you need a long-term vision to your current financial situation. It does not have to represent your future. Your current financial situation does not have to represent your future. Think about what it would look like if all your money problems were magically solved and your financial life was completely transformed. What does I agree. Oh, I agree. Get advice. Yeah, definitely. So what does your financial look like? Think about that. What does your financial life look like? How are you making money? Where are you living? How does your relationship with money feel? Do you still hide your head in the sand? Or do you feel confident, capable, and empowered around handling your money? Do you know exactly how to attract more of it and keep it and or make your money work for you? Sounds pretty incredible, right? Now, I also want you to think about what your life might look like in 3 years if your relationship to money doesn't change. What does your life look like right now? Probably not quite as fabulous as you would like it, right? The truth is, time is of the essence when it comes to becoming a financially empowered CEO of your business, and not taking action on fixing your money mindset and letting go of your financial fears is the most expensive choice you can make. If you're ready to get going and to get super clear on your big money vision, but also clear on your money fears so you can attract abundance with ease and flow, give me a hashtag money in the comments. And I'm excited to announce coming up in September, I will be hosting a 5-day free boot camp called the Aligned Selling Mindset. I have details coming soon. Stay tuned. I can't wait. I'm excited to share that with you, where we will talk more about money and sales and all kinds of fun stuff around mindset. So I hope you enjoyed this live today. I believe in you. I believe in your success. See you next Wednesday at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Until then, sending you so much love. Have a wonderful day.